Hi everyone, my name is Rimantha Adhikari. Today I am presenting a short toolbox talk about preventing sleep trip and falls in commercial kitchen. I had worked as a chef, and from my own experience, I have seen many people almost sleep, especially during busy services when the floor gets wet and everyone is at rush. This talk will help us to understand the risks and the controls we need to stay safe and protect each other. Sleep trip and falls are a big problem in kitchen because they happen quickly, especially when the kitchen is busy. These accidents can cause serious injury like burnings and broken bone, and they can make staff lose their shift and their confidence. The WHS Act also tells that both employers and workers must work together to keep the workplace safe. Understanding the risks help us avoid accident and keep our team strong. There are many physical hazards in a kitchen that can cause sleep. Wet or gasoline floor, cutlery walkaway, uneven flooring, poor lighting, and old footwear all increase the chance of falling. In my workplace, I often see split around a sink, fryers, and dishwashing area, especially when we are moving fast. These hazards are part of kitchen work, so we must notify them as much as earlier. Our behavior also affects safety. When we are tired, stressed, rushing, or doing multitasking, we pay less attention and react slowly. In my kitchen, sleep usually happens when everyone is under pressure or when new staff don't understand the workflow during busy hours. Heat and noise, crying big fans also make it harder to see the floor, which increase the risks. This human factor combined with physical hazards and make a accident more likely. Sleep accidents often follow a chain of events. For example, someone may be in rush, spill may not be clean, and there might be people walking in narrow space. The worker may be carrying hot food with limited visibility. Myself, I had experienced this on a busy night when I stepped on small oil pads while turning with hot pans. I did not fall, but showed me how fast accident can happen. Understanding this chain helps us to understand or stop incidents before they begin. When we assess the risks we using risk matrix. Slip, trip, and falls are high risk hazards in commercial kitchen. The chance of them happening is high because a split, rushing, and crowding happens every day. The consequence can be modern or measured, moderate, less, and measure. And I have seen many nearly misses at work that could have been serious. Poor communication and narrow walkway make the risks higher. The law also play an important role. The WHS Act 2011 say employer must provide a safe workplace and worker must take reasonable care of themselves and others. The WHS regulation require safe floors, good lighting, and proper housekeeping. Code of Practice and ISO 45001 give exact or extra guidelines on how to design a safe work system. This means safety is a shared responsibility between the business and the worker. To control this hazard, we use the hierarchy of control. This includes removing cutlery, fixing damaged floor, using anti-slip mats, improving lighting, and draining, and following clean as you go rules. In my kitchen, clean as you go is one of the most effective way to prevent slip. Non-slip footwear also help reduce the chance of falling. When we use several control measures together, the kitchen becomes much more safer and safe. Workers also play a big role in safety. We should always walk, not run, even when we are at busy. Split needs to be clean immediately and pathways stay clean. Wearing proper non-slippery shoes is important. Clear communication like behind, hot pan, corner please help prevent sudden movements and collision. Reporting hazards early and supporting new staffs also makes the team safer. Taking a small micro break can reduce tiredness, which is more or major hidden cause of accidents. When sleep and trip breaks are controlled properly, everyone benefits. There are few injury, less stress, smoother workflow. In my kitchen, a safe environment always lead to better teamwork, better morale, and better services. A safe kitchen is not the only good for health, it's good for productivity and for entire team. By understanding the hazard of behaviors and the control measures, we can prevent slip, trip, and falls and keep the entire kitchen safe. Now there is for a few references used for this presentation. Thank you for listening.